So hopefully, as you saw from the video, it took 3 pyramids to fill up the one prism with liquid. So the relationship between a pyramid and a prism is that way. When we took notes over the volume of a prism, it was length times width times height. Now that it's a pyramid, it's length times width times height divided by 3. It takes 3 pyramids to fill up a prism. So let's try that formula with this. Sometimes you'll see the formula written like this. 1/3 base times height, where the base is length times width, right? The area of your base. So if I want the area of this base, I would do 9 times 9. That's the area of my base, and I would multiply it times the height. Even if they give you numbers on the side, which this one doesn't, but you might see numbers on the side, this doesn't measure the height from the top to the bottom, and usually sometimes it'll have that right angle symbol to let you know that that's the height. So I'm going to put that in for h, which is 7. It doesn't matter how you do this, because when you're multiplying, it's all the same. You could do 9 times 9, then multiply that times 7, then divide all that by 3. You can do 1/3 of 9 is 3 times 9 times 7. You could do this 9 times 7. You know, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to work with base times height. So my base, the area of this bottom, is 81. And my height is still 7. At this point, if you want to do 1/3 of 81 and multiply by 7, that's fine. Or if you want to multiply 81 times 7 and divide by 3, that's fine too. So my volume is 1/3 of 567. And you could divide that by 3. Goes in 1 time, 2, bring down the 6. Goes in 6 times, 2, bring down the 7. Goes in 9 times. So my volume for this square pyramid is 169 meters cubed. We have cubic units. How many cubes does it take to fill up this square? Okay, let's look at our next example. Again, it's a square pyramid, so my length and my width are the same, and then I have my height here going from top to bottom. They may not always be square pyramids. They may be rectangular pyramids. This could be 4, this could be 5, but you still multiply length times width times the height and divide it by 3. 1/3 of the base, area of the base, times the height. So it's going to be volume equals 1/3. Base is 4 times 4. You can do that in your head if you want to, or you can write it out. And that's the area of the base times 5.2, which is the height. Again, it doesn't matter in which order you multiply these. I probably would leave this until last-ish because of that decimal. So I'm going to do the area of the base. 1/3, the area of the base, 4 times 4 is 16, times 5.2. I can't easily get 1/3 of 16, like it doesn't go in evenly, so I might as well just multiply these first and then divide by 3. 12, carry the 1, 3. 30, carry the 3, 8. Where does that decimal go? I have 1 decimal place in, so I'm going to come 1 decimal place here. So now I need 1/3 of 83.2. Divide that, get your answer, make sure you have feet cubed, and ask Ms. Gardner or the teacher to check you.